Hi everybody, back again. So apparently the title of this video is steak and cheese matzo sticks, poutine and cheese. And then like on her thumbnail it says, am I jealous of Amberlynn? I've gone into about 8 minutes of this video because like literally at the beginning she's talking about nothing. So I skipped ahead to the juicy part. I mean, it's not really juicy, but you get my drift. So here we go.
People have been asking me.
And by the way, at the beginning of this, she had the Puta lipstick on display, the red one, with these fake eyelashes. She looks insane.
About my opinion
oh, and then another, like all the food. I'll post a picture, I guess, of the Puta lipstick and all the food. But she had mozzarella sticks, French fries that she covered in that hideous gravy or cheese sauce or whatever that was that she made, a burger, and then that's supposed to be, I guess, a Philly cheesesteak with A1, but I never have seen a Philly cheesesteak come with lettuce, so I don't know.
The Amberlynn situation. And I basically just said, like, and I know everyone is profiting off the situation right now. It's like the big thing going around.
Who's profiting?
And I like Amberlynn.
Nobody just profits for free. People are, they give their opinion, they edit the videos, they might add artwork, they might, do artwork, whatever the case might be. Like all the creators, have their own little spin, on their own channels. They have their own talents on their own channels. So it's not that people are just, we're making a profit off of your misery. No, that's not how it works.
I consider her like a friend, like an online friend there. Like we don't hang out or anything, but...
Delusional. How are you guys friends? I thought you guys hated each other and then now you're friends again? I don't know. Maybe you guys should become a couple.
So if you're watching, Amberlynn, I hope you're okay. You can always reach out to me. I'm not going to gossip about your life.
You're doing it right now.
I'm sorry you're hurting.
That sounded so sincere.
The dip kind of tastes like hairspray. I know there's a lot of like...
Oh no, maybe it's like that Burger King where they took the bite out of the sandwich. Maybe they were like, oh my God, it's that glitter tits again. Let's put something in the food. Maybe that's what happened.
Stuff going around accusing her ex of being a feeder because of the pictures that are going around.
Excuse me. Excuse me. There's no accusation. It's been proven. It's fact. It's factual. This is not something that reaction channels made up. It's already a proven fact that Eyebrows is a feeder.
I'll be honest, at first I was like, I'm not into feederism.
Really? With this whole display in front of you right now?
She dodged a bullet with that,
What? And let me guess, you're just taking multiple bullets right there in Kuwait? Because obviously you haven't got a clue. You ignore the red flags just like Amberlynn.
But at the end of the day...
At the end of the day...
I can see she's really affected by it.
How?
like even considering leaving the internet and has her comments off.
Get out of here. How many, like, I don't know, because I've been watching both of you and Amberlynn for a few years now. How many times have the both of you, like, thrown this little hissy fit, tantrum, whatever you want to call it, and then say you're not going to do YouTube anymore, everybody's mean, everybody's bullying you, whatever, and then turn the comments off multiple times? This is the cycle. You guys do the same thing over and over and over again. When people call you out on your shit, you guys run.
So I'm not gonna like talk about that other than what I'm saying now. I feel bad for her.
You feel so bad it shows.
And based on her last video, I know how I can relate, because I can understand how frustrating it is to like have the same vultures coming for you.
First of all, we're not. If you want to call us vultures, okay, I'll be that vulture, and so will everybody else. I'm sure they will agree with me. Nobody goes after you or Amberlynn. You guys post, we react. We might have a difference of opinion, but nobody's going after you or her.
And being stuck in this like gore world experience when you didn't ask to be.
Yeah, you did. At one point or another, the both of you have claimed to be the queen of Goral World. Both of you on video. So you might want to take that back.
When you don't claim it.
You did like exactly what I just said.
At the end of the day,
at the end
she's
of
a real
the day,
person with feelings. And
I agree. That's true and everything, but you and her both choose to post your life and the problems within your life on YouTube. So you're fair game. Both of you. Now, if I or any other reaction channels choose to post their life and situations that are going on in their private and personal lives, they choose to post that on YouTube, basically pimping themselves out like you do, you and Amberlynn do, because that's what you guys basically are doing. You're just pimping your lives on YouTube for coin. If we choose to do that, then we will take the criticism, the opinions, whatever that would come our way. But you guys are choosing to do it. Don't get it twisted. Obviously, those eyelashes are bothering her.
All I'm going to say is, I hope, that you find happiness and that you're okay. And again, I'm here to talk to you if you need to.
Who wants to talk to you? Get out of here.
But
your life is just as messy as hers. Nobody wants to take advice from either one of you. I mean, look at your lives. Come on. You would look at seriously, look at the both of you. Do you think honestly a person would go to you and seek some type of life coaching about, how to get their life together? You really think your life is together to be giving that advice? I don't think so.
No. I'm just going to keep my opinions mostly to myself about everything.
Sure.
I don't know, the full story, so...
Yeah, you do. You watch every single channel. You know the full story. And I know you watch Mr. Snowflake, so you know the full story, so shut it.
But I get asked that a lot.
Where? I haven't seen it in the comment section at all. No one.
And people will ask me like,
The only comments that I see, because you delete all the negative comments, or even like not even the negative, the critical comments of you, like you delete those. So the only comments that are left are the booty hole licking comments, Chantal. I don't see any comments asking you about Amberlynn.
are you jealous of like the attention she's getting from all this?
You know where she's getting these comments, when she is watching FFG, because people are saying that in the chat, or various other live streams. It could be Breezy, it could be Yaba, I don't even know. Take your pick. There's people that are saying that you're jealous because Amber Lynn right now, and the story that's going on with her, is receiving a little bit more attention. So people are saying this in the chat areas. So once again, you prove that you watch all of us.
Berlin has always been more famous than me. She's always done better.
Neither one of you are famous.
Like quadruple.
Neither one of you are famous. You could literally walk around Los Angeles and nobody would know who the hell either of you are. Get over yourself.
Or even 10 times more views than me. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. A big key to happiness is not comparing yourself to others. They say comparison is a thief of joy for a reason, because, you know.
Excuse me. You're the one that's always telling everybody, cam up, cam up. So who's comparing anyone? You want to compare yourself to everyone. That's a problem within you. You're not happy at all.
Comparing yourself to someone else is literally apples and oranges. Like, you can't...
Then stop doing it.
Compare your journey to someone else. You didn't live their life. They didn't live yours.
But we can comment and criticize it when you post that shit on YouTube. So, hello.
And I'm grateful
for diabetes.
For whatever I was blessed with.
Diabetes.
On this platform.
Diabetes.
You know, a lot of people will look at, like, my channel and not think I'm so...
You were blessed with diabetes and a whorish reputation. That's what you were blessed with.
Successful. Like, think that she only has 5,000. She only has 7,000. She only has, like, less than 10,000 views. She only has 100,000 subscribers. To me, I take out the only. To me, that's great. That's amazing. Like, you know.
And I say you're full of crap because, like you and Amberlynn both say, this is my job. So, I think you would be concerned about the views, and the likes and the number of followers that you have, considering, that this is your alleged job. So it's stupid and asinine for you to even say that. Of course you care about the numbers. Stop.
So, jealous? No. I'm very happy for people who find success.
You look so happy.
And I cheer them on.
Lies. No, you don't. You don't. You don't cheer anybody on. You attack. You become jealous. Come on.
Because if it were me, I'd want people to do the same.
No.
Not be jealous.
Nobody's jealous of you.
And give the evil eye. You know? I just asked myself, do I have blessings in my life? And the answer is yes.
What is that?
So I have to be grateful with the blessings I have.
What do you have?
Life is not a competition. It's a competition against yourself, not other people.
I don't understand that. Like, I know that's like a philosophy, like competing with yourself. I don't know. I've never had that mindset or feeling. So it's weird.
That's not how I believe God intended us to live
Oh,
our
here
lives.
we go.
Competing against others for...
And once again, God has entered the chat.
Material goods. It's a very shallow way of living.
And then how can you sit there and you just polished off mozzarella sticks, a big thing of fries with gravy all over it, a burger, and then now the last thing that you have is that A1 steak sauce, Philly cheese monstrosity. So are you really going to sit here and preach about God and the ways and the rules of following God? Are you serious?
My opinion. Look at the steak. It's so tender.
After she just said that, really? Wow. No self-awareness at all.
So, that's how I feel.
That's what I don't get it. Like, she could sit here and preach about God while literally breaking one of the commandments that are in the Quran that I don't know if it was Muhammad or a commandment from Allah where they talked about gluttony. I mean, it's even in the Bible as one of the 10 commandments. So you're literally going to sit here and preach to us about God, the higher power, while breaking one of the rules. Fabulous.
I'll always wish her, Amberlynn, happiness and success in life, because I see her as a human being.
There's no feeling behind that whatsoever. Dead eyes, dead talk. She does not mean that at all.
I think she does get a lot of hate, but she does have a lot of people interested in her life. And if they didn't care, I don't think they would be interested.
They are interested in her life. I mean, I would say genuinely, Amberlynn probably has a little bit more of a positive following with her as far as people that like her versus you. Yeah, not the same.
There's also people who just see her as a joke, as entertainment, like they do with me.
No, it's not the same. Both of you are train wrecks. And I think it's like people start to follow you because you guys seem interesting. And then the more and more they watch, they see how deviant, how mentally ill the both of you are. And so it's like a train wreck and they cannot turn away. It's not because you're entertainment. It's like watching something in real time and you cannot believe what's going on. That's what it is. Not entertaining.
You know?
Not for me, at least. I don't find it entertaining at all. I don't find it entertaining that somebody's literally... I won't say Amberlynn because she really doesn't film herself eating like you do, Chantal. But it's quite disturbing watching somebody with diabetes like you have literally unaliving themselves with food in real time. I don't like to watch it, but I do it because to spread awareness about this. That's why. That's the only reason.
So, upon further thought, that's all I have to say about it. For everyone asking.
Where's your ring? I notice it's missing. Did you accidentally eat it? Now I'm going to say there's actually a difference between her and Amberlynn. While Amberlynn was like completely blaming all the reaction channels for the breakup and blaming the reaction channels for the situation that's going on in her life right now. Chantal, on the other hand, she'll say, "Oh, you guys were right." So there's a difference right there. Well, Chantal will like kind of cop to it. Amber Lynn won't, because I think Amber Lynn in a way is a little bit more narcissistic than Chantal.
I hope that you don't quit YouTube. I will say that to you. Don't let them win. Everything you built on YouTube, people would die to have. Even with all the hate.
I don't think a lot of people would. Because I was watching FFG earlier, and she had made a comment. I can't remember exactly what she said. It was like something about, people calling you names and things like that. And then she was explaining, because she, was treated like crap in a previous relationship, you kind of build a shield around yourself to people calling you names and saying bad things. And that's true. To be on a public platform like this, you have to have tough armor, because people are horrible.
So yeah. But anyway, that was a very good meal, as you can see. That was so good. That's like one of my favorite fast food places. Of course, my poutine
Really?
made it 20 times better. But I find marinara sauce sometimes tastes like hairspray. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what I mean.
You know what? And that also, her with she said the food tasted weird. That could be health related, Chantal. To kidney failure, or something like that. Yeah, that's not normal.
I'm just weird. Anyways, guys. I hope you enjoyed this mukbang. It was very delicious. Do I look... these eyelashes are too big. Look from the side.
You look
Oh my
insane.
gosh. This guy's car alarm has been going off all day.
Oh, well.
I'm gonna fly away. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
Anyway, so whatever, Chantal. Nobody wants to take life advice from you, and nobody wants to listen to you preach about God or Allah or whatever when you're literally breaking rules right there. So anyways, that's it for me. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.